enters the voice.
Good evening, beautiful people. Welcome to the V-Room. It is grand finale weekend, so we pulled out all the stops. Seriously, we've blown our budget on that. Let's get into the show. Let's meet our coaches. Let the V-Room commence! Beautiful. And hello to you lot at home. Welcome to the V-Room. How amazing was that show, ladies and gentlemen? I'll tell you what, it absolutely everything. And there we have it. Into the Ark, Jamie and Mo are our three final singers. I know. Tomorrow night, one of them will be crowned the winner of The Voice 2017. Yes! They're going to be joining us in the V-Room a little bit later, along with Emma Willis, and we've also got some special guests in the form of Danny Jones and Pixie Lott. Before that, though, you know what it's time to do. Meet our awesome foursome. Let's hear it for the coaches! Good evening, Jennifer. We have to come straight to you because J-Hood Productions have two singers in the final. How does that feel?
I want to scream at you. This has been an amazing night. Once again, I screamed so hard that I almost passed out, honey. I said, Jennifer, sit down.
Get the oxygen ready.
Ooh, yes. This is just unbelievable.
Did you think that you would end up with two singers in the final?
I was worried Michelle was going to get us. I was like, oh man, she's going to at least knock one out. But I was hoping I would get both, but you know, I take one. But we made it! We made it! Yes!
Well, we'll go to you because I think it was quite a shock we could see here from the audience. It must be tough to see Michelle get so close.
Yeah, so I was online and they were saying that you guys' systems were hacked.
Okay.
So
Has Trump been on the phone as well?
so they hacked into the system and I believe it.
Okay, thank you all. All right, coaches, we're going to walk and talk. Gavin, good evening. So Tom, walk and talk. We had some amazing duets tonight. I'm going to stand this side. It's better for everyone. So Tom, how was it performing with Into the Ark?
Wonderful.
Yeah? Yeah. It felt very special on stage, particularly for the two boys as well.
Yes. Well, it felt to me like being back in Wales, you know, when I...
Yeah. And did you think for a moment there that Into the Ark wouldn't get through, or did you know?
Well, we hope. You can never say somebody's going to get through, because it's a public vote, and you never know which way that's going to go. But, I mean, I believe in Into the Ark. I mean, I really do believe in him. That's why I got emotional when
I know, that was so beautiful to see, Sir Tom, as well.
You know, I saw that footage of Wales, and they went home, and that's where I come from, so...
Beautiful. And, Gavin?
Yes, sir.
Two things. First of all, was it quite nice to actually be able to look at those three and go, I'm kicking back, relaxing tonight?
I was enjoying all the performances. You know, everyone did a great job, and I think that Michelle was incredible on the show, but justice was served, and we got some three finalists that deserve to be there.
And also, to have you four performing together again, how was that, Gavin?
I love that. And singing with these guys anytime, I'm ready.
Yeah, it was a wonderful performance. Well, we're going to head into the V-Room, but please, audience, give it up not only for the best band in the business, but for our four coaches! If you want to get involved in tonight's show, we are, of course, going to finish off with our sing-along specials. You guys can choose what songs we sing. We have got Don't Stop Me Now or I Will Survive. The poll is
I'm not going to be able to survive until I go to the tea room.
Okay, so Will's going to go to the tea room. We're going to go to the V-Room. Let's see what's coming up in tonight's show.
V-Room in the V-Room.
Well, look, oh, Ryan's got a new recruit. Oh, a little bit flat there, Jess. Uh-oh, it is Danny Jones and Pixie Lott. Hey, enjoy those drinks. And of course, our finalists are already celebrating. It is popping off. And here we are. We are here in the V-Room. Super coaches! Jennifer, just to the bottom of the room, please. Here they come, here they come, here they come. We're here. And we got Gavin and Hudson! I'm gonna pop you on here. Sorry, Pixie. Sorry, Danny, lads. All right, cheers, mate. Well, I tell you, it's the V-Room, everyone! Now, before we go any further and we speak to our two special guests, before we meet our finalists, before we put your questions to our coaches, I need to talk about this.
What's that?
Grams, cue the music.
Call me on my...
Thank you. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We got there in the end. So, it's not my actual mobile phone, but we've got a competition because if you would like to win 2 tickets to the Voice Final tomorrow night and get exclusive access here to the V-Room, it's very simple. All you need to do is...
Call me on my...
There you go. Now, there is some terms and conditions here, so I'm going to have to take to the cue cards because I cannot mess this up. So, earlier today, I posted a picture of myself on the Voice UK Twitter page, practicing for tonight's sing-along special. But what you need to do is tell me what instrument was I holding. If you think you know the answer, you need to give me a call right now on 0330 678 0203. That number again is 0330 678 0203. Now, standard charges may apply. Please do check with your network operator. And the first person who puts me through and gets the correct answer will win those tickets. Remember, you must be over 18. And I guess the only thing left to say is you've got to...
Call me on my...
Yeah, OK. Let's hear it for our coaches, Danny and Pixie, everybody. Coaches, we'll get to in just a second. We had a little teaser there at what is coming up in the summer because we have got the Voice Kids coming to our screens. Danny, can you tell us a bit more in depth? How has that been?
It's been an incredible experience. Obviously, we're newbies, so it's been amazing. You know, like the whole kind of experience, the whole kind of the age that we, the talent that is, you know, on display is incredible. We've been shocked, but the whole band has been good. Been a laugh on it.
A little bit of a laugh, yeah. Apart from your Danny's dead joke.
Yeah, apart from my try-hard willism, you know, but it's fine. It's been amazing. Like, you know. What else can I say?
Pixie, what is the talent like coming through in the UK from our young people?
So good, like, unbelievable. I think, as well, just because they're so small and obviously they're so young, but I think even if they weren't small and so young, they'd still blow you away, just because their voices are like, they give you goosebumps.
Yeah.
And we all sat there, like, shocked. So I feel lucky that we've had the opportunity to sit there and just witness it. Because they're all going to do so many amazing things. They're so young.
Now, Will, you are on our main show here, but you have also been a coach on the kids' show. So how has that differed, you know, working with and coaching with the adults and coaching young people?
Yeah, so the adults, you'll say, like, how long you've been singing? And they'll say, 10 years. And you're like, OK, I get that, right? You're 20, you're singing since you were 10. Now, when, like, a 7-year-old is singing, and you say, how long you've been singing? And then they say, you know, ever since I was little. That means birth, coming out of the walls, singing. You feel what I'm saying?
I feel you.
They've been singing coming out of the window to life.
About singing, Lord.
You know what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying.
Their perspective of time is, like, different, you know what I mean?
No, of course, it would not be the V-Room if we did not put your questions to our coaches.
That's why I said the V-Room.
Listen, it's past 10 o'clock. We're all right. Don't worry about it. So, Tom, we're going to start with you. Because Patricia tweeted in to ask us, what do you think is the most important quality a singer needs to have such a long career like yours?
Well, first of all, talent. And then secondly, individuality. You know, you have to. You have to find your voice as early as possible. It comes easier to some people than others. So then but you've got to find that first. And you've got to have confidence within yourself. And then you go forward.
Nice, thank you, Sir Tom. I'm going to ask a little personal question. This hasn't been practiced, but Sir Tom, could I ask you, what's been one of a special duets that you've kind of done in your career? Is there one that stands out for you?
Yeah, well, when I had a show many years ago on television, and I was always a big fan of Little Richard and Jerry Lee Lewis and Fats Domino, Chuck Berry, and all those, you know, because when I was a teenager in the 50s.
Yeah.
So when I sang with Jerry Lee Lewis, I used to buy his records, you know, a whole lot of shaking and Great Balls of Fire, and the same thing with Little Richard. I had them on my show, and I'm standing there singing with them, and I'm thinking, my God, it's unbelievable, you know, that I'm singing with these people that made the records that I was buying.
Yeah, yeah,
and that's a huge thing. And then going on to sing, you know, with other people, meeting Elvis Presley, of course, which I also bought a lot of records.
Casually.
But to answer the question simply, the duet I did with Jerry Lee Lewis on my show, that was the thing for me.
Jennifer, keeping on the duets theme, Ewan wanted to know, what was it like to perform with Beyonce?
Oh my, that was no different than what Tom just said. I probably screamed at her while I was on the stage with her, like, oh my God, I'm performing with Beyonce. I think the first time outside of Dreamgirls we performed together was actually at the Academy Awards, the Oscars. So, I mean, it's a big deal to be at the Oscars and then, wait a minute, am I on the stage singing with Beyonce knows? Like, I mean, who gets a start like that? To be able to work with, like, a star like that, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It must have been special.
And some of this you
Yes.
loved to listen to.
Oh my God, yes.
That you respected.
Oh my God, I told Beyonce, the whole Destiny Child, before I did Dreamgirls, I used to work on a cruise ship, and in my cabin was nothing but pictures of Destiny Child.
Wow.
I was like, y'all would never understand how much of a fan I am until you see me. And they've never listened to me. I'm like, no, I'm serious, guys. Still to this day, no, I'm serious, guys.
And finally, Gavin, Ashley wanted to know, what is the first song that you learned to play on the guitar?
That's weird you asked me that, because I would tell you it's Purple Rain.
Really?
Yeah, Purple
No
Rain.
way. There we
That
go.
was a quick answer, I know. But yeah, that's the truth.
Wow. Well, there you have it, Ashley. OK, well, now it is back to tonight because it is time to introduce our final three singers of The Voice UK 2017. Please welcome our marvellous host, Emma Willis, and our three singers are Into the Ark, Mo and Jamie! How does it feel, guys, that tomorrow night one of you is going to be crowned the winner of The Voice UK 2017?
I don't really know. It's strange.
Can you try and summarise how are you feeling at this moment? Because you've literally just come from stage.
Yeah, I can't remember like what happened. Like
I know.
Just like, and then it's like we perform and then the voting's closed and then you're like,
I'm just glad we're gonna come back to the view room.
Well, as always, we are putting your questions to our lovely finalists, and we're going to start with you, Emma.
Am I finalist? Yeah.
How are you, my love? Sorry, what are you wearing in my eyes? Have you had a good night?
I've had a great night.
Yeah?
Almost said the naughty word, sorry.
Hey, listen, we're all right, I think, tonight.
Oh, okay,
That is
great.
okay.
I
Yeah.
won't. Okay.
But Natalie on Twitter wanted to know, what was the last gig you went to, Emma?
The last gig I went to was actually, I went to a gig on Tuesday. I went to Teenage Cancer Trust to see Ed Sheeran and Busted.
Oh, nice.
Keeping it real.
How was that, though? Was that great?
Incredible. Ed Sheeran is just like the best one-man band you will ever see.
Nice.
Like, incredible.
And dominating the charts.
Yes.
Still. OK, well, we have also got a question here for Into the Ark. Into the Ark, Jane wanted to know, do you think being unique is important for you as a duo?
I don't really know. I mean, like, everyone's kind of unique, I suppose. Like, you just do what you do, and then that's it. Like, we don't think, oh, we should go and try and be unique. We just like got together and started singing together, and this is what we sound like. So. But,
so yeah.
This is what
it's important.
This is what we sound like, and we're duetting with Sir Tom Jones. So don't worry about that. We have a next question
Call
here.
me on my cell phone.
Could you pass me the phone, please? This is exciting. Okay, it's okay. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Who's this?
Dale.
Hello, Gail. Welcome to Dale. Is it or Gail?
No, Dale.
Dale. Pardon me, sir. Did you enjoy the show tonight?
Jamie Miller all the way, J Hill Productions. Whoop, whoop.
Whoop, 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 whoop. Okay, Dale, this is the important question. Can you tell me what was the instrument I was holding, and we could see you tomorrow night here in the V Room, and you'll be at the voice final?
You was holding the triangle.
Okay, Dale is saying the triangle. Let's find out. I've got your 2 tickets. They are coming your way, and we will see you in the V Room. While we've got you on the phone, is there a question you would like to put to one of our finalists?
Jamie Miller, definitely.
Okay, what's your question for Jamie then, Dale?
The question is to Jamie. What's it like being able to live the dream that you've always wanted to live?
Thank you very much, Dale. We will see you tomorrow night. What's it like being able to live the dream?
I just didn't, like, entering the competition, I didn't even, like, expect to get a blind audition. Like, I didn't expect to get, like, a turn. So just to be here, sharing the stage with Miss Jennifer Hudson, it was absolutely a dream come true, and it still doesn't feel real. Like, just being in the room with these 4 amazing people, it's amazing.
This is very real, let me tell you. And finally, Mo, we had a lot of people on Twitter saying that you gave them goosebumps tonight. The shivers, the tingles, the tears. How does it make you feel hearing comments like that?
It's overwhelming. I think because I hear my voice all the time, I'm kind of just like, oh, you know, I sing like, you know what I mean? It's just, like, you know what I mean? Like, you know, I hear myself in the shower, so I'm like, oh, you sound all right, that note was a bit off. So, like, to actually get people's comments, it's like, it's amazing. You know, it's a massive privilege to be able to do this to be able to do this over the last few weekends, and, you know, I enjoy it, and it's my passion, it's what I love, so if other people like it, then I'm happy that I can share that with them. So.
I bet your neighbours love you, thinking, is he getting in the shower soon? I want to hear his voice again. Well, there we go. We have nearly arrived at the end of the V Room. It's absolutely flown by. But before that, we need to find out what you guys have voted for as our sing-along special, where we all have a little sing-song. So could I get a drum roll, please? Don't stop me now! Before we go, I want to say a massive thank you to you beautiful people at home. Can I hear it for our 4-star coaches? Let's hear it for Pixelot and Danny Jones. Our wonderful people here in the corner. We have got Emma Willis, thank you so much to Emma. And congratulations to our 3 final singers. People at home, thank you for watching. We are back tomorrow night. We're going to have an exclusive look at will.i.am's music video to Fire. Yay! Until then, peace and love. Take it away, Ryan.
Stop me.